YouTube, it's Mike. YouTube, you are watching Mike on Mike TV. Everybody, somebody, nobody, anybody, probably nobody, but if you're somebody, that's more than enough for me, and I'm not even relevant, so there you have it. Be here for yourself, and I just want to make, man, that's fucking rock and roll. Okay. Get the mandolin up to our shoulder. Then I get it. Putting it on wrong, I think. Yeah. Don't know what I want to sing about. Don't know what I can't talk about. You know, I guess music theory is happening because repeat and all that kind of crap. It's essentially kind of like what music is about. Okay, cease and desist. Immediately, sir. You were disturbing the peace? I was, probably. Nothing is greater than the sound of silence. Sometimes we must combat this sound with the sound to make it null to no sound, so it's silent again. Somewhere. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Shirley. Where's Shirley when you need her? Shirley. Hoping to find sounds. No, not knowing anything. I don't know anything beyond what I already There's no knowing the future. There's, some people claim about, but there's predicting the future. You know, really? Is there such a thing as a prediction? That you can say is a prediction, the way that we predict things? See, if I say there's a 90% chance that it's going to rain, and it rains, well, you know, I was basically saying that anyways, right? But not entirely. And it could, there was a possibility it wouldn't. And then on that chance that it wouldn't rain, on the chance that it wouldn't rain, on the chance that it wouldn't rain, what are we thinking? Right? We had to throw that 10% chance on the other side that it wouldn't rain, and that 90% chance that it would rain, because it had a probability that it might not rain. But here's the thing. There's only one of two things that happened. It rained or it didn't rain. And it's not a 50-50 there either, right? It's just that it rained or it didn't rain, because you couldn't predict the future. When you said there was a 90% chance or a 0 to the 10% chance of not raining, you had said something, but there was no positive affirmation as to which way it was going to go, and that was really useless to waste our time worrying about, because it rained or it didn't rain. Look at what, for instances, either. Doing freaking like prediction shit. Doing prediction shit is, so I don't know the next thing I'm gonna thump out on the bass. But you hear noises from in the background, ever so faintly. I don't know what the next thing I'm gonna do is. Really don't. I couldn't tell you. You know, you've been listening to it going, what is that? Ooh, that movie. Where'd that come from? Where'd that come from? Still there. Wow. Bass is doing really well right now. Oh yeah, I turned the mic up on the head mic. I'm sorry, I blew out your brains. The sound activated it. career as a bass something where to go with. Turn it off. Pick her up. We're just rolling with the punches, man. And just taking it as it is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Put that one down. We're actually gonna go with it. Gonna go with it. Mm-hmm. Gonna back off of that choice and go back to this one. I'm playing like shit apparently. I'm kind of for, kind of on purpose apparently too. Or with reckless abandon for it sounding like shit. Man, I'm slamming it. I'm slamming it today. You hearing it? Oh, we turned it up so I can stand back there. I guess we're going to turn this shit back down. Yeah. Ooh, that's a good drop. Still louder than it was before, but it's a good drop. Yep. So we'll rock that. And we just won't worry about it picking it up back here either. I won't have to stand up in this field. She's walking out on the dance floor. She wants me to dance. She's wearing her heart stopping boots. I think I'll go ahead and dance. Yeah. Can't do nothing very well anymore. And all my songs that I wrote, they just never got completed because I had never faced so many verses from, like, I wrote 2 verses for this song. Quite honestly, like, one of them was any good, the other one was very bad. A 1-verse song, that's not good enough. But we're gonna try to do a version of it right here and now that'll just wow the world forever and ever. If you knew me, if you want me, yeah, baby, sexy mama. If you knew me, if you want me, oh, hot mama, here I am. got some things in my brain that would get me to pick because I got to pick something and move along. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm stoned from thinking of you. I'm so alone. I remember how much I miss you, and it's been so long. I'm gonna run on, fly on through the sun. I'm gonna run on, fly through the sun. Yeah, buddy. Bam. If we picked up the guitar right now on the electric side of things, what would I play? What would I play? I'm thinking it would have been the next song I was thinking about was to jam out No Woman No Cry. We could do that on the electric for fun. Leave on a cover, a classic Bob Marley song, strummed on the electric guitar just to keep the speaker from freezing in time. I call it the static box these days. You hear it now, you know, staticky for some reason. But you can stop doing it. Oh, nice. Ready to go for me, baby. 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 No woman don't cry. No woman don't cry. A little dog don't shed no tear. No woman no cry. You make me think it's time to be emotional and to cry myself. It won't happen this time, Bob Marley. I'm gonna crush it myself. There's no reason to cry. Tears are inside. I don't know why not cry? Why do we cry? What is crying all about? Ask yourself that someday. I have many times, and I still don't have an answer for it that I'm satisfied with because I keep asking it instead of reconciling and resolving it as answer. Because it's a weakness in a way. Sometimes it's just being not practical. And sometimes you want to be the practical person and not the emotional person. Or something about it. I think that's what starts to drive that problem away. Right? Because that's what it is. It's like, are you supposed to be emotional about it or practical about it? I mean, you know, somebody dies and you're like, oh, this person died. It's like, well, but people die. That's indicative of being alive. They say it's part of the process of being alive is that you have to be able to die. Otherwise, you wouldn't be contextually as alive as you'd think without the option of inevitability of death. So, with all the philosophies there are on this life-death contingency basis, or are we even existing theories, you have to ask yourself a lot of stuff like that, you know? Because, I mean, it's how you people be like, why does it matter? It's like, because it determines how I function, what I would do, what I would care about, what would be my major concern or non-concerns. You know, I'm an artist. You know, I had English teachers who'd spout things like, you know, you want to write things and make books that survive you, outlive you. You know, that's like what some people are into. They want things to outlive them, like their art or their, you know, they're looking for an impact. They're like, some people just want to make an impact on somebody else, makes an impact on somebody else, makes an impact on thousands, right? And make a change for the better. They want to effectuate the world that way, I guess I'd be an influencer these days by these stupid gay definitions of stupid things that people are claiming they want to be and should get paid for. Um, yeah. So many puffs, and still I'm puffing. So, in the eventuality of things, you gotta look at the full substance of something sometimes. You figure out if it matters to you the way that you think it might or should. I'm thinking about listening to some gospel albums when I get off of here. I don't know why. Fucking be in this room, I guess. Gotta get rid of that painting. Put it out back. Should be in here. This one right here, so I can play some albums in a minute. I'm trying to finish our conversation about this stuff. You know what I mean? I'm trying to finish up with what we're talking about. Spiderweb. Okay, so what were we understanding? It was a pretty good understanding of something. It didn't really have to do with existence is where I feel like we left off, and whether we're in a system of existing or not existing. Or even definitions of what is alive and what isn't. You know, is a rock, is a mineral rock, is a quartz rock, is a... People wonder, is something alive? Right? We gotta flip this over, yeah. Let's go that way, okay, we're gonna go from the top. I don't know, there's gotta be a thing to understand about like life and existence and shit. You gotta get going what you think. That's true. Which is what I'm about ready to do. Just get going. I'm gonna play some drums, or I'm gonna listen to some gospel music and eat. I got the kitchen clean, I just need to put the dishes away, I got the dishes washed. You know, there's fundamentally things you gotta roll with and do. But you gotta think about those philosophies on, you know, how we exist, or what is life and what is death, and what makes life life as opposed to death, and what constitutes like truth and what constitutes a fact. Because the truth is not a fact and a fact is not a truth. They're kind of different. A fact is a fact, you know, and a truth is a truth. That's why there's two fucking words. They're not just like, you know, categorically derived from two different languages where they mean the same thing. They are actually different things. A fact is a fact, and a truth is a truth. And if I can't say that and you understand it, then they haven't been used enough around you in context for you to fucking develop the understanding that they're not the same word. Truth is more like an axiom, and then the fact is an actual like data point. If you know anything, if that meant more to you than what I say in truth and fact to you, then congratulations, you're weird. Okay. I'm in Buzz out of here. I got some Albury on the turntable, it's spinning, and I think I was rude towards the end because I was just like, well, if you don't get it, well, fuck you. I don't mean it that way. I love you.